Hey guys, what's going on? It's Stein, and today I sort of messed up. Let me explain. So, if you guys didn't see my previous video, I made a video on how to make a TNT duplicator, and it was used to mine out different parts of your world so you can, make a big hole or make a big cavern or whatever. The problem is a lot of people have been trying to build it and have been having a lot of troubles, and I think the main reason why is because this was done in Java version and it was not done in Bedrock. Now, I've seen online and done a little bit of research, and I guess some of the legacy versions of Bedrock allow this to happen, but because of just how they patched it and how they've tried to fix things over the years, you can't make this in Bedrock anymore. You have to make it in Java version, and it has to do with how the pistons work, specifically sticky pistons. But seeing as how a lot of people have asked me to go over this and kind of fix things, I think I'm going to try and rebuild it quickly and just post this video, and hopefully this helps out a lot of people. And if you guys have any more questions, feel free to leave a comment, and that should help. So here we go. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to have your obsidian and your redstone lantern here. This is just a temporary block for now. So go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and we can get rid of that. Take your sticky pistons and go 1, 2 like this, break that one, and put it down like that. Okay? Next, you're going to take your slime blocks and go 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's the same height. Next, you're going to take your observer, face it into here with an iron trap door like this, and then you want your other observer to look up into this, so like that. Okay, next you're going to want the flying machine to have its observers to make it go, so you're going to go like this and go into here and into here. Okay, so the bottom one is facing towards the flying machine, and that's the whole flying machine. Next, you're going to want to do the TNT Bomber part. So you're going to take, just as a temporary piston, you put a sticky piston here. Then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then temporary block 1, 2, and break this one. Okay? Then you can put your wall, your detector rail, and your minecart right here, just like this. Okay, then you're gonna get your fan coral. It can be any fan coral, as long as it's a fan coral, and go here, here, and then place your TNT. Okay, and then all you need to do now is prime it, and you can do that using a redstone block. So I'm gonna take the redstone block like this. We're gonna hit it once. We're gonna break it, and that'll drop a TNT down. But you'll notice there's one still here. And then you break this block. And then to start the whole thing, all you need to do is power the redstone lantern. Now, I'm going to do that with a lever in just a second, but I just want everyone to remember about the obsidian block. You want to make it so that wherever this is supposed to bounce off of is in line with this wall piece. This is where it's supposed to bounce off, this block here. So if I can go like this and just kind of come out here for a second, break it, and then go back like this. Okay. So now everything is ready to go. So the minute I give this block power, it's going to go, and then it'll bounce off the obsidian, and then it'll come back to here, and because the lantern is on, it'll stop. If you want it to keep going back and forth, you just turn the power off. So I'm going to grab my lever right here, place it on here, and if everything is done right, it should start going forward. And you'll see it starts blowing up the bottom. Make sure you're high enough up. I did have problems where TNT could occasionally fly up and hit the bomber, so if you do, a bunch of these in a row, just be careful. And you'll notice that it stops when the light is on. If I hit it again, it'll update this observer and make it go forward. And because the power is off now, it should bounce off here and just keep bouncing back and forth. And yep, there we go. So again, sorry to people that are having troubles with this. Even I had trouble with it when I was filming the original video. For some reason, there was a chunk that was just kind of glitchy and just didn't work very well. But yes, it does work. It's not fake. Bedrock doesn't seem to be able to do it, but I'm sure people have been trying, or there's some kind of workaround. So if you guys want to look that up, fine. Like I said, I don't have Bedrock, but maybe in the future, if that seems to be what the majority of people play, I'll switch over. It just has a lot of different mechanics to it that are a lot different than Java, so I just never really wanted it or wanted to bother with it. I did have the console version like years ago, but it's just not the same. I don't like playing with the controller. It's just not very enjoyable for me. But anyways, I hope this helped you out, and if you guys have any questions, please leave a comment or message me and I'll see what I can do. Thanks, bye.